Guys, so this segment is going to be called Cornrows Questions. It's been a long time since I made a YouTube video, 100 different excuses of why I haven't been working, why I haven't started. The main thing was I had this idea and it took a lot of time to put it together and it didn't come together nice. It didn't look good. I just stopped editing and altogether stopped recording, filming, anything. But it's been too long and I'm back. I've been reading Paulo Coelho books. I've been reading self-help books. And it's like, all right, it's time to implement these different things that I've been learning. And something that is on my heart is filming. I'm a novice, I'm brand new. I have this camera that I don't know how to use, but I'm never gonna learn until I start, you feel me? So I just figured that I would just make a video on different questions that are on my mind while I undo my hair. I was gonna do it like while I do my hair, but it's already gonna take some time to undo my hair. So that's why I look kind of nappy, but this is gonna be the vulnerability video. So y'all just see me as I am and we can grow together. We can learn together. You heard? Alright, so the book I'm currently reading is Paulo Coelho, Manuscript Found in Accra. And so I don't really know what's going on other than that, there's this, stranger that came to this town and he spit in knowledge to the people in this town. And usually what Paulo Coelho books is, he has this story and it's really this whole way to share knowledge in different methods, with different characters. And so this one segment that stood out to me the most is this part about solitude. The chapter starts off, tell us about solitude, said a young woman who had been about to marry the son of one of the richest men in the city, but was now obliged to flee. And in this part, the guy is telling her, if you are never alone, you cannot know yourself. And if you do not know yourself, you will begin to fear the void. But the void does not exist. A vast world lies hidden in our soul, waiting to be discovered. There it is, with all its strength intact, but it is so new and so powerful that we are afraid to acknowledge its existence. The act of discovering who we are will force us to accept that we can go further than we think, and that frightens us. So what questions have I been asking to myself that makes this relevant? Why am I lonely all the time? Why am I afraid to start? Why don't I think I'm worthy enough? Why can't I be in love? Why don't I feel good enough? These are some questions that I feel tied to this. I just graduated about a month ago, and I'm just in this interim not knowing what to do. I don't want to just get a desk job that I hate, but I want to earn money so I can, pay for my own things and not be asking my mom for money all the time. But that requires taking up time, and I'll have less time to actually do the traveling that I want to do or do the things that I want to do. So just trying to figure out, what I'm willing to work for, what it is that I want in my life and what I want my life to look like. And I just feel like I have all these resources, like I said, all these books, and I'm just trying to figure out how to use them. I have this good camera, and how do I use them? So as I'm undoing my hair, I'm realizing how I can do this better, because I just gave you all the content that I wanted to talk about, and my hair it's still not undone. So now, in the future, I know I'll write down the different things I want to say, and I can spread it out more congruently as I take my hair out. But you can see my hair is kind of dry. We'll just talk about my hair for the rest of the part. You can see my hair is kind of dry, but I don't think it's because it's unhealthy. It's just because I just left it alone. Because, I'm not the typical hair. I don't like doing my hair. I like to have styles where I can just leave it alone and it still look cute, it still be healthy. Usually my hair is in braids, but if you guys can see, I have some patches right here because the last braids I had, they kind of messed up my scalp. So I'm trying to just let my scalp get some regrowth, some healing. But yeah, typically I don't even have like a specific regimen. I'll just pick up any conditioner that's nearby, any shampoo if that's even there, and I wash my hair and then leave the conditioner in, and then do some type of style like cornrow. I usually do cornrow because then I can put scarves and stuff around it. Even though like the 2-strand twists, I feel like I get a better curl pattern out of it. I can't go out the house looking like Snoop Dogg, you know what I'm saying? So I don't like to do that as often. So usually I'll do cornrow, and if I'm not ready to take it out, I can still like put a bandana or something on it. But yeah, just let me know, what is y'all hairstyle regimens? Because, you know, I'm trying to take better care of my hair and grow it. I'm actually excited because I'm going to visit my sister in New York, and she introduced me to this place called Diva Curl, and I'm just gonna get this like hair revitalization treatment. So I think that'll be cool. They're like a natural hair place, and you know, let them know I have color. I might get a trim or something like that, because like I said, I usually have protective styles, but I wanted to let my hair breathe for a couple weeks before I do anything else. What do you guys do for your hair? Do you usually keep it in weave, braids, or do you flat iron it? I usually, you know, for the last couple of years, I try to lay off the heat, especially since it's in braids. But yeah, let me know what you guys are into. I want to do my hair. So, just to recap, talked about Paulo Coelho and just solitude. What can I believe that everything we experience is meant to serve us, you know, so good or bad things is meant to serve us, is meant to grow us. You know, I'm learning about how, you know, failure can be a tool. Failure is only, you know, the step to getting where you need to be. And I feel like the tool that I'm really experiencing right now is just solitude and all this free time. How can I take advantage of this free time? Because at the end of the day, you know, I create my reality. I get to decide what I want to do with the rest of my life. I get to decide how hard I'm willing to work, what I'm willing to grind for, what I'm willing to slip up, fall down, make mistakes, look, you know, silly for. I get to decide that. And sometimes in that work, you don't know what you're doing. You're going to be alone. You feel lost. I feel lost. And just it's a matter of pressing on and finding those things that do make sense, finding those things that you do care about, and sticking with it in the long run. So let me know what you guys think of this segment. Y'all gonna go on me for my hair because it looks a mess. I promise you it'll look better, but you know, I just wanted to finally make a video. You feel me? Like, I wanted to stop with excuses. I want to upload something, add some music to it, and we're gonna get better after that. We'll learn how to do some cool effects or whatever, become a famous YouTube blogger, and get people to sponsor us. But in the meantime, this is what you get, you know. This is me. Tell me what you think. Talked about solitude, talking about working towards our goals, talked about hair care. Yeah, cornrows and questions with your girl Nia Rose. I'll talk to you guys soon.